So I just bought this Rinehart 3D 1/3 elk target. Haven't shot it yet. I thought I'd do a review on it. The thing cost me about $169 from Cabela's. It looks like on Amazon you can get it anywhere from $169 to about $210. So right around that price point. It's 1/3 the size of a 600-pound bull elk. You can see that it's actually quite small, even smaller than the Rinehart white-tailed deer targets. This is my first quality 3D target. I've bought some cheap ones before and they've kind of just fallen apart over the years. So this is the first one I bought. I went ahead and picked up a grandstand for it so I didn't have to mess around with the rebar and putting that in the ground every time. And I think that's going to help a lot. It pulls apart in 3 different places here. The head comes off, and then the antlers come off, and then the body's one whole piece with the legs, which I didn't know if I would like at first because the legs don't come off, but after having some other targets, that was kind of a problem because putting the legs on and off kind of wears it down, and then it's not stable anymore. So I think this is going to work out better. The insert is removable and supposed to be self-sealing, so you can shoot field tips and broadheads into it, and we'll go ahead and take a look at that in a little while. If you shoot this at 20 yards, it's supposed to be replicable, or it's supposed to replicate a shot at 60 yards, which I don't really buy into that because a 20-yard shot's a 20-yard shot. To me, I wouldn't feel comfortable shooting at 60 yards just because I was able to shoot this at 20 yards. So that's on each individual and whether they want to do that or not. But let's go ahead and take some shots at it and see how it goes. Yeah, remember my fundamentals from the School of Knox that I've been watching lately? Alright, so it looked like that went pretty well. I'll go ahead in here and take a look. So first 3 shots at 20 yards. The stand did really well. I was worried about if it would wobble or not. It looked like it didn't. So let's go ahead and pull these out and see how self-sealing it actually is. So I'm really impressed with the sealing effect on it. It looks like it hasn't even been shot. I mean, I only shot it 3 times. But the cheap ones I bought, every time you shot it would leave a pretty big hole in there. So that looks pretty good. Like I said, from Cabela's, $169. The stand I got on Amazon, it's a grandstand. Get that for about $40. So a little over $200. You got yourself a pretty mobile target. Like I said, it's 1/3 the size of a 600-pound bull elk. So it's It's pretty small, but I like that part because it's more portable, and I can throw it in the back of my truck bed and take it with me wherever I want to go because I don't have a yard big enough to shoot at home. If I had a full-size target, it's more hard to get around, but this one works out pretty good. So I'm pretty pleased with the purchase. I'd buy it again, and I recommend it.